Well, hello everyone. Now we're going to do air signs. Let's see what comes out for you. I got some messages, and we're going to start out seeing what's going to come out for Gemini-Libra-Aquarius. What's going down in the dump for you? Let's see what we need to know versus what we're going to find out, okay? What needs to be said here with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What needs to be said here? So let's start. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and thank y'all for joining my video. It says, I will always have your back. Someone is saying they will always have your back. Disrespectful in your opinion. No, this person is not disrespectful. No wedding, something about engagement, wedding is in the reverse in Oklahoma City. See, you're no target. Star 2 Pop Spirit is around you. There's a Virgo here allegedly. Someone will get 1 to 5 months in jail. Something about Robert Jr. allegedly. I don't know why that came out, because that could be anybody allegedly. Don't take it personal. It says you are being investigated for poisoning this man or lady. Jail time is coming. Somebody's being investigated for poisoning somebody. Someone named Jacob is. They will get karma for what they did to an earth angel on earth. They're going to get karma. It says someone was going in circles all week about this. Allegedly. Take this with a grain of salt. I'm just saying what it says. What else? So don't go taking it personal. That could be anybody, Robert Jr. There's a lot of juniors out here. And it could be anybody allegedly. So let's get that straight. It says they sacrificed you or somebody to the elites. Somebody new. They sacrificed. All I want is your love and kindness, somebody was saying. But a new beginning is near. It says D-I-E man walking, lady, man walking these days. Somebody's not, they're not going to be here these days. They're not, somebody may not be here allegedly in these days. Safety, you are in numbers outside and inside. This person's not saved. Someone took you from a hospital when you were born. Now you are grown, and it's a sad case. You were taken from a hospital allegedly. A black man did an M, so watch out. Someone took someone out in the past, this black man. You are good enough, and you need to know that. Somebody was allegedly putting menstrual blood. They're bleeding too much and need to go get checked out. Somebody's bleeding too much. They was born in 2000, allegedly. There was bad spirits around this person. They says, respect me or leave me alone, just period. That's what they were saying about this person. Somebody's mirror magic went back to center that they were doing on this person. Your father is not your real, your mother or your father is not your real parents. Somebody wasn't your real partner. That's the secret they don't want to come out around the moon. But decisions need to be made. Rejected from family. Someone named Evelyn allegedly said someone is trying to bind you by using spell work. West paid someone to put a spell on you. Someone on the West or somebody named West paid to put a spell on you. Archangel Samuel says your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So don't worry, okay? Something about the Candyman is going to jail soon for a crime they did. Sad case. Somebody said a man or lady has sexual disease, so watch out. Somebody has a sexual disease they was trying to give to this high priestess, allegedly. Somebody was. It says you are marrying an M-U-R-D, or someone did this in the past. And they will take you out. They will try to take you out also, high priestess, so you need to be careful. Somebody was 55 in the past, or somebody 55. They will try to take you out. What else? Something about they didn't want to give you a movie contract in the past, this Scorpio. They didn't want you to get it. It says head games were being done on you a lot, Scorpio. There was a lot of head games. It says one day things will get better, real. Just keep your faith. Just keep your faith and something's going to get better. What else we need to know here, Spirit? Anything else we need to tell air sign? Someone named Regina, allegedly in the past, something about Regina. Friends for life. Somebody said that their friends, they used to go on hot dates together with Christians. Allegedly. They took a fool's card. They took a wrong kind of leap. This person did. What else? Allegedly. Could be anybody, allegedly. It says you are trying to put poison in somebody's food, allegedly. It says a karmic masculine or his family will get exposed for this. They says your hard work is paying off. It will not pay off, allegedly, because somebody's going to get a JUN case coming soon. Watch out, could be a tornado, bad weather, allegedly, that be involved. It's going to feel like that, allegedly. Turmoil is coming because of you. They be lying on you because they were lying on someone real bad. See, someone didn't want you to shine out loud, period, in the past. The FBI is watching you, so be careful. Somebody with a CE in the name, the FBI is watching you. Prosperity lies ahead. No, it is not, because it's in reverse. Someone named Corley in the past, allegedly, that says there's a blood gang doing work for the government or the president in the past. Someone was doing bad work or something, allegedly. Do a come to me spell, but it ain't going to work because it's in the reverse. That says legal problems are coming. You will need a lawyer. Someone that they voted for will not win. Something about Hannah in the past, allegedly. Something about 222. Something about let your burdens down, let your angels help you. It says, why are you making me children steal from you in the past? This mother, father, grandfather, they said, but they didn't. Somebody with a K. Someone has an STD, need to go to the doctor, allegedly. What else? Telling a lot of lies. See, this gay man was telling a lot of lies. So there's karma coming for this gay man telling lies on you. And personally, they're going to get 5 to 6 years in jail for doing this, allegedly. It says you are going to jail soon for something you didn't do, facts or fiction. It says go with the flow, relax, and trust, accept what's happening. It says, I don't know if I believe in soulmates or twin flames. Somebody does. They're just lying. Freedom is coming after somebody's test, after faking a pregnancy test with a karmic female, doing it to a man. There was a narcissism is the worst, a psychological personality trouble to treat people. Somebody named Calvin. It says people are trying to pay people to hurt and take you out, allegedly. So you need to watch out, allegedly. Something about STD, need to go at doctor time. Me not a doctor, but be careful. And say about the snake lady, you need to watch out because someone carries it. There's somebody as a spiritual boss here, allegedly. They says no tower is coming for the spiritual boss, allegedly. See, they put hidden cameras, but they no longer can do that. Somebody 24, something about the youth, follow your heart. Someone was on a diet or need to get on one of them hematose diets in the past. It says, I'd like to talk to you about something bother me if this is a good time. 1, 2, 3, 4, you're making progress. Your goals are within reach. A family tries to create cycles in their life and it's going to backfire. It says, why did they take out a Scorpio friend, an Aries, Leo, Aquarius? Why did they do that to somebody's family? And they needed to have faith. This drug dealer is looking for you, allegedly. They're looking for somebody with the gold, 1931, 1955, 1979, 2003, 1943, 1967, 1991, 2015, 2027. Somebody could have been born in the year of the goat. This person will get 10 years in jail. It's too clouded right now by some, but the FBI is watching. Somebody in the past with a blue car, someone named Diana. back in March, allegedly. Relationship being eliminated because of no power. Something about very sensitive subject they didn't want to accept in the past. Something about your child was stealing from a house and not wanting to pay people back and all that. Someone said they're overindulging and need to tell the truth. Something about 666, reflect. It's time to wake up to your higher spiritual truth. It says spiritual leader. Someone said a fake spiritual leader, watch out. But this one wasn't a fake, it was in reverse, allegedly. Someone named Madison in the past allegedly was saying that. Back in October. Somebody says they have angel wisdom, this person. Someone needs, their challenges are going on right now with this person, allegedly. It says heart problems. It says get away from me because you're not telling truth. Somebody tells somebody to get away and they had a job loss and why they lost their job in the past, allegedly. Something about a trust fund, allegedly. They were running away. It says elderly woman gets slapped on a plane or something, slapped some people. You are on drugs, family or friend. It says this person is flat out dishonest. Back in May, there was someone named Laura in the past, someone named Marcia. They said, be mine. They wanted somebody to be theirs. Stop your lies, but this person was telling the truth because it was in reverse. Stop being vengeful and try magic. Somebody was saying, don't marry this man or lady because they do KILLER. You have to go to courthouse for a trial, jail time, yes or no. Somebody here is going to have to go to jail or go to trial. Someone will ask you to marry them next summer. They all getting fired for helping them steal from you because she don't have your talents. It's just crazy. It says somebody lost their job, their income, and everything. It's just a sad case. It says we live by faith, not by sight. The judge will put you in jail soon for something you did. Someone named Lynn, allegedly. This is why you lying about what really happened that night when RAPE in the past when somebody was done and they know the client in the past. There's something about Robert name allegedly, something about judgment card. There's a judgment card going. Somebody's going to get a judgment card for a somebody's going to get a judgment card as because of something about a judgment card, and somebody named Zanaya allegedly. Somebody was a secret code was shadow banning your channel. Somebody was shadow banning your channel allegedly. I don't know why. Who was Zanaya? Allegedly, the east or west side of town they lived on. It says, "I wanted you gone." Sad case. Somebody said, "You are thinking all. You no more worrying about it." Someone in New Jersey, allegedly, something about health problem issues coming, and they don't. The truth's gonna come out regardless. There's a scrubber here that someone used on a dead body, allegedly. There's someone at a Toy Story shop. FBI is watching this shop. The forever lover, they were trying to cleanse themselves. The full moon is bringing a soulmate to you. They're going to be a dead body found in the river, allegedly. They want to expose your hating family for what they done. Tell no more lies, man or lady. It says in New York, somebody need to tell the truth, allegedly. Something about this main female, allegedly. Something about take time to breathe out, allegedly. Harper, somebody named Harper, allegedly. Something about new opportunities ain't coming for you because it was in the reverse. Somebody was blocked me out. Somebody blocked somebody out, allegedly, because they was abused by this person. So justice is on the way. Collect your money. It says text or call is coming. It says balance spirituality and practicality. Mark. Somebody named Mark. It says, best sex of my life, addicted to you. Somebody said you was the best sex of their life and they were addicted to you, allegedly. A child was telling lies about you, though, allegedly. Something about why are you sleeping with this man, a lady, family, a friend. Somebody named Sawyer. Trash can talk, this person was saying it was trash can talk, allegedly. Somebody 44. It says, I want to get married, somebody says, but somebody right now is separated, walking away from all this drama. Somebody named Williams. Past life love. Something about love the color red. Somebody got their butts big because they had surgery on their butt. Somebody was a straight shooter, allegedly, named Reed. Something about a yellow car in the past. They says Dwayne Johnson, 52, 1972, May 2nd. They could have been born Morgan Freeman, June 1st, 1932, that this person could be involved in this. This was a karmic daughter, 1969. It says, if you don't have sex with me, I'm not going to pay your bills. A Gemini said this. Or there's an Aries, March 21, April 19, or May 21, June 21. Something about a Linda in the past, allegedly. Something about a Jack in the past, allegedly. They were calling CPS on somebody, a cancer, all the time. Like, share, and subscribe.